everyone. Welcome to our product reveal video for this week. Exciting, right?
Yes.
If you have been around Tailored Expressions for long, then you know every Saturday we put out a product reveal video with a sneak peek of everything that will be released on the following Tuesday. So the products you're going to be seeing today are going to be available for purchase on Tuesday starting at 9 a.m. Central Time.
Okay.
And I'm really excited about this release. I know I'm excited about every release. Obviously,
Yes.
if I didn't love the products, I probably wouldn't make them.
Yes.
But that's one of the things I think that makes Tailored Expressions special is just that I'm a card crafter myself, and if I don't want to use the products, then I'm not going to make the products.
Yes.
So hopefully
You only use things you love.
That's
I love that about you.
Yes, so we are excited about today's release, and no matter what you might be celebrating, we are excited to help you celebrate those milestone moments.
You know me,
So-
I love a good celebration. I'm here for it. I'm like, you did what?
Yes.
Yes, I love sending cards for all the
All the
celebrations.
occasions.
Yes.
So
yes.
these are big ones. These are big milestone moments in the lives of your friends and family that you really want to celebrate with a card. So today we are releasing products for graduation. Woo!
That's a big one.
A new baby.
Yes.
And a wedding.
Oh,
So
love
no
all
matter
of
what
those.
you're celebrating this upcoming spring or summer, we have everything you need to
Yes.
make the most beautiful card to share.
Yes.
All
Perfect.
right, should we get started? We have
I'm ready.
3 bundles, and we have an exclusive freebie that will be available this week.
Yeah.
So our freebies are always while supplies last, and sometimes we change the freebie based on the release. So our current April freebie is going away starting on Tuesday at 9 a.m. with this release. The 2 embossing folders that are currently our $100 freebie will no longer be the freebie during this release period. So we will start that new freebie on Tuesday at 9 a.m. and orders of $100 or more will receive it. I'm going to wait to show it to you until a little bit later in the video so you can see how it ties in with all of our Milestone Moments products.
You're gonna make me wait.
You know what?
I know. I might let it out though, so it's gonna be me.
I might let it out too because
Okay.
we have some beautiful samples from our
Gorgeous.
design team to go along with these products. So I hope you're ready to be inspired.
Yes.
All right.
Let's show them.
Here we go. So first up, we are going to talk through graduation. That is a big milestone in the lives of our high school and even college graduate age kids.
Thinking
So-
of graduating just makes me feel old.
I know. Maybe we should ask people when they graduated.
I know.
Post in the comments the year of your high school graduation.
Woo!
I graduated when the world was going to end. If
Yes.
anybody remembers, the 2000, every time things were going to switch over to 2000, you know, Y2K, the world was going to
Absolutely,
end.
yep.
So
I remember being all nervous. What's going to happen? The computers, they're not going to be able to figure it out.
Well, turns out they figured it out.
Yes,
We're
they
all
did.
still here. But yes, that was my graduation year, 2000. You were a little bit after me.
2004. Nothing
2004.
exciting. Nothing exciting at all.
Well, if you have a grad to celebrate in your life this year, then hopefully you will find these products really inspiring. So first up, we have an addition to our Perfect Pennant collection.
Woo woo.
Heather Nichols designed this. It is called Perfect Pennant Grad, and it includes great sentiments for grad. It has Best Day Ever, which you could also use for, you know, like a
Yes.
birthday, maybe.
Yes.
You have Congrats Grad, just a regular congrats, yay, and you did it, with a couple little or one little star in there as well. So that is a clear stamp set designed to go with our Perfect Pennant die set that was previously released. So to go along with that, we have the Perfect Pennant Grad dies in order to cut those things out. Along with this die set, you get a few extras. You get some stars, a little grad cap, and a tiny
Ooh.
little diploma.
I love
Isn't
my
that
bits
cute?
and bobs. Those help cards.
They
along.
do.
Yes.
And they're tiny enough that you can fit them on the pennant along with the sentiment. So
Cute.
fun options there. Then we also have our Foilet Perfect Pennant Grad.
This is the perfect time to make things shine.
I love it. Yes.
Graduation, I'm always like, get that foil out, make it look good.
And personalizing your grad cards is a fun thing to do. So we have lots of colored foils, like red foils, blue foils. Based on the school colors, you can pick the type of foil that you want to use. So not only are the sentiments in this pack of foilets, but we also have some fun new pennant designs.
Ooh.
So you get there's 3 sheets of each of these, and there's different patterns on each one that you can foil or not foil, and then cut out with that perfect pennant die. So I think that turned out really cute, right? All right, should we show you one more product, and then I'm going to share some samples with you. So this is a staple product that we've had in our collection for quite a while, and we are bringing it back with a little change. So this is Foilet Grad 2025. A lot of times when you have a grad and you're making lots of cards for that particular year, it's nice to call out the year of the graduation. So many of these foil panels do have the year on them, but we also made a change this year so that half of the pack has a year on it and half of the pack does not have a year.
Ooh.
So if you know and you're using the ones that say the year on them, then you can use those right away and maybe save the other ones that aren't dated so that you can use them in the future. So this one says, Congrats Grad 2025. Then we have another class of 2025. Then this one has no class on it. Congrats, Grad. This one just says, so excited for you.
You can hear that in Whitney's voice. So excited for you!
Yes, and you can use this for a lot of occasions. It doesn't specifically say for grads. Then we have Congratulations Graduate, Class of 2025. And then the last one, Let's Celebrate.
Ooh, let's celebrate.
So many of these were designed to work with our Creating Quads Hooray stencil. And we do have some samples here of that as well, or at least one. So let's get to that one. This is Jill's card that she created using the Foilet Grad panels. Love that stencil. This is the Creating Quads Hooray, where that panel is designed to go right across the top there, and you can get those pretty streamers even created in the colors of the grad's high school or college. So super fun from Jill on that one. Then we have several pennant options here, or inspiration. Sue created both of these, something a little bit more feminine with the pink and a little more maybe personalized with the black and the red. She used the foilet panels to create the designs on the pennants, which I think is super fun. That little, see that mini diploma that I was telling you about with the little mini grad cap, how cute that is in the background. I think this turned out really great. All right, so we do have some more grad inspiration, but I'm going to save it for later when we talk about our freebie.
Okay.
So let's get to our next bundle. We're going to talk about wedding.
Yes.
Okay, let's do these 3 products first.
Perfect.
So we do have some bundle options for you. I guess I should have mentioned that we do have a bundle for grad, which would include all 4 of these products. So an easy one-click bundle, if you know you want all of these items, you can grab that easily. Now, our one-click bundle for the wedding options. Let's take a look at this. I know, I've been really excited about this.
Me too.
And it comes thanks to many of you who have been requesting for a while now that you would like to be able to make cards in a 5x7 size. And so we are introducing our A7 layer stacklets. So many of us know the term A2 because that's typically the size that handmade cards are. But these are A7 stacklets. That's the term that you use to denote a 5x7 folded card. So these are going to help you create those perfect layers if you want to get into creating 5x7 cards. I love large cards for weddings. I don't know, it just feels like such a kind of classy occasion that you just want to have something larger for.
Something dressed up and pretty. And,
And I know a lot of people, like to do larger cards for occasions where maybe you went in on the gift together and multiple people want to write a message inside or sign their name. So bigger cards are now an option. And to go along with that, we designed some products specifically to help you create wedding cards in this larger size. Now, if you are not going to do the A7 size, that is A-okay. You can also use these products on A2 cards. So
I was going to ask that. Perfect.
Yes. Yeah, they will work. This is the gorgeous floral embrace die. Is this your favorite?
Girl. This one had me swooning again. I was like, oh, okay, take my breath away.
This is a beautiful lacy floral design. All of those little details are etched or pierced into the paper, so it really gives you kind of an elevated look without extra work. All you do is send it through your die cut machine.
This one makes me look like I'm really an expert at card making because when it comes out, all I did was die cut it, and I'm like, oh, it's so beautiful.
It's beautiful. You're going to see some amazing ways to dress this up, though, even if you want to do more to it than just die cut it. So I will mention also there is a score line over on the side here so that you can create a wrap. That's why we called it the floral embrace, because this piece can kind of embrace your card panel. And I'm going to show you what that looks like in the samples. So if you wanted to create A2 with this, you would simply cut off at the A2 size and cut off a little bit of that excess at the bottom. It's still going to look beautiful. So there's that. Then sentiments for wedding cards. We needed to kind of update what we have at Tailored Expressions. So this one is called Today and Always, and they are formatted long style. I think you'll see why when I show you the samples that go with this beautiful floral embrace concept. So we have wishing two wonderful people, one wonderful life. Isn't that sweet? May your wedding day be as beautiful as the love you share. Two little words seem like far too few, yet a lifetime begins with the words I do.
Oh, I love that.
That's a good one. And celebrating you and the love you share today and always.
That would be great for not just a wedding card, but
anniversary.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
I was just thinking I need to make one of those. Okay.
Yeah.
Noted.
So these are the wedding bundle products. Again, you can do a one-click purchase for these products, but I also want to show you some consumable items that we are offering.
Yes.
If you want to add on, if you want to start this journey into 5x7 cards, we have pre-cut 5x7 card bases in our heavyweight sugar cube and heavyweight toffee, along with 5x7 envelopes in sugar cube and toffee. So these are available to add on. You get 10 of each, 10 card bases or 10 envelopes in each package. All right, should we show some beautiful samples using these? Okay.
I'm so excited.
All right, these are the samples we're going to be making on the live on Tuesday. So definitely plan to tune in. These are the projects that I've created that we will make along together. You can see that long style sentiment and how that fits on a 5x7. We have that lovely floral embrace die. I like how it can just kind of wrap around your card and it doesn't have to be adhered down. It makes it so elegant. Yeah, it gives it that airiness behind here. And I'm going to show you how I got all those different colors on the flowers.
That is gorgeous.
You can
Did
see.
you do detail blenders?
I did. Yes, detail blender brushes. Yeah.
I need to do this.
So this is one. Now let's say you want to step it up a little bit. We're going to be making this one. I'll give you even more details on how this came together, but we have a very important person in our lives that is celebrating her marriage this summer, and I wanted to make her this card. So this is not standing for Whitney. Sorry,
I know,
Whitney.
yes, it's not me.
This is going to be her new last name, so I put a monogram on that. And when you open this up, taking that band off, open up one flap of the floral die, and you see this beautiful sentiment that I embossed. And then you can open up the card to the inside, and I put one of our insiders panels in there from a previously existing set. I think it's called the Insiders Milestone Moments.
Yes.
So, and then you can just close that up again and put the belly band around it.
That is gorgeous.
I can't wait to share more tips and tricks on how to do these projects. I do have more inspiration from you again, but it uses that special freebie, so I'm going to wait until we talk through our baby bundle. So next up, I know babies make you just so happy.
I love babies so much. Everyone around here knows if you get a baby near Whitney, she's not going to get anything done.
Any babies that are brought to the office need to come to Whitney's arms.
Love them.
All right, so in our baby collection, we thought it would be fun to add a stamp set that will be perfect for using with our Happy Half Sheets concept.
Yes!
Isn't that going to be great?
Yes.
Imagine all of these solid icons stamped into creating your own pattern paper, cut apart into several cards, and then we've got the little sentiments with them.
You got one of my favorite little icons.
The little baby feet.
Oh, the best.
Those are adorable. So this is going to be a fun one for creating your own patterns, but also you can use those elements and icons separately. We have dies for the sentiments in there as well. So really fun with that Bundle of Joy stamp set. Then Heather designed a fun new product. You can actually use these together if you wanted to create a pattern and put this cute little rattle on top, or you can use the rattle with lots of other things by itself. You can see a little mock-up here. This is designed to work with our shaker bubbles. So this little opening here, you can place a shaker bubble inside with our fun new Bits and Pieces Hello Baby. If I hold it up here, you can see those pretty pastel colors. We have yellow, pink, and blue sequins in this mix, and it's going to be the perfect addition to your little shaker bubble. And one of the things that I plan to add along with this little shaker mix is our clay clouds. I think those are going to be so cute.
Adorable. I was getting your little catch-all in case you want to dump it out and show them.
Oh, yes, I can.
Because we did put something different in this one. You have those little tiny beads.
Oh, that's right.
They're
I kind of forgot.
cute.
Let me lift this up into the camera so you can see. So we did put little seed beads in this collection as well. Doesn't that look fun with the baby colors?
I'm a sucker for an adorable shaker bubble too, so I'm excited to show the sample.
Yes. Okay, let's look at the samples.
Okay.
Let's do the shaker bubble first.
Yes.
All right, so Jen Schultz created this one with that fun little shaker bubble. We've got our shaker bits in there, those sentiments that come in this. I forgot to mention, it's a die and clear combo, so flip this over and you get 4 sentiments designed to fit inside of your rattle or your shaker bubble. And
you can really, pick out too. If you have a baby boy or a baby girl, I love doing that too.
Yes.
A lot of people aren't finding out right now.
I know.
It's like, I was so shocked that I was having a baby. I found out, what gender I was having because I was like, I'm just shocked that we're doing this.
I know. I think it goes in waves. So,
yes, that's true.
We figured out how to find out even earlier and earlier.
Right.
And so it was sort of like, I just want to know. And now that the ability to know is there and not as, new and amazing, it's like, no, I think I don't want to know.
I kind of like it. It's fun. It's fun for me. If I was a mom having a baby right now, though, I would have to know.
I think it depends on the person. Yes, it definitely. Maybe that's another fun question you could leave in the comments. If you have had a baby, did you know what you were having for the gender, or did you not know? Interesting. I knew with all of my kids.
Yes. Me too. Again, I was so shocked. I was like, we're doing this again?
Yes. I like to be very prepared. I had the
Me
nursery
too.
all designed and ready to go for each of them with all their closet full
You're
of clothes.
so good at that stuff.
Oh, it was fun. Okay, let's look at another one where Jill this time used those elements from the Bundle of Joy set and created her own little onesie pattern paper by stamping those. And then she used the little element. This isn't actually the full rattle, but she used that circle piece to hold her sentiment and then the little bow from that set as well.
So creative.
I love that.
That's great.
All right,
did you want to talk about this bundle? This is available as a bundle as well?
Yes, these 3 products are available as a one-click bundle if you would like to purchase all of the baby items. It includes the little shaker bits as well.
Perfect. So, I'm going for that.
Whitney's up for the bundle.
Okay.
Okay, are
Should
we
I do
ready?
a drum roll?
Drum roll.
Here comes the freebie, and it's, you guys are going to be so excited.
I am very excited because I love a freebie that no matter which occasion you're choosing to celebrate, this will work for every occasion. So Whether you're celebrating a new baby or you're celebrating a wedding or a graduation, this die set is going to be perfect. It is called Mega Messages Congrats. It matches with the font style of our current mega messages that say, hey there, thanks, and oh, happy day. So if you haven't checked those out yet, do that. But this is going to be our freebie when you purchase $100 or more. This is the only way to get this die currently. It's not available for purchase. And you can see it comes with 2 dies. So if we open this up, you get the actual word congrats. It is all connected together so it's easy to adhere. And then you also get the backer. Heather did a really fun video recently when we released our other mega messages with some really creative uses for these. But guess what? We have inspiration for all of the different occasions using the congrats. Should we start with the grad?
Yes.
Okay. Jen Schultz created this one using our perfect pennant collection with that big congrats at the bottom.
That looks so sharp.
I love that. It is large, so
it is.
It does not fit on a vertical card base this direction. So it only fits horizontally unless you're making a 5x7 card. Then it fits either way.
Yeah, you could fit a lot of pennants that way.
Okay, baby next. Look at how cute this is. Emily Midlowski made this card, and I love all the of course I love the rainbow of baby icons. And then she used our champagne glitter cardstock to cut out the congrats with the white backer on it. And I just think that is so cute. And this is a mini slim card, so also fits really nicely horizontally on a mini slim. Now let's get our last card size in there. Susan created these 5x7 wedding cards.
Wow.
2 different color combinations. I love it. Just a little bit of that coordinating color to blend over those flowers really draws them out. We've got the beautiful little gems highlighting those. And then look at what she added, a vellum layer, which gives this even more airiness when you open that card. Doesn't it just looks so classy, and I love that in a wedding card. And so she did a vertical version, so you can see that congrats stretches all the way across, and then we have our horizontal version here.
So pretty.
So, love it. Hope you guys love that.
That's going to be so useful. I'm so excited that's the freebie, because it's just like, it can, like you showed,
so many different occasions.
So many options.
Yep.
I'm sure you all will find more options for this too, so post your pictures. We'd love to see them. That's our favorite part.
Yes. Please inspire us.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to come back to you here, and all right, we'll say a quick farewell and let you know what to expect from here. So thanks for watching the product reveal. I hope you're excited about the release on Tuesday. Again, those products will be live on the Tailored Expressions website starting at 9 a.m. Central Time on Tuesday. And then I will be live at 10 o'clock.
Yes!
We're going to be making those fun projects that I shared with you earlier using the Floral Embrace die. And then Heather, I believe, is live next week on Thursday. So we can mark our calendars for that as well.
More inspiration. I love it.
All right, you guys, have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see you later.
Bye, guys.